As I promised before, this is a slideshow about Phoenix A and 1068. I made a video, it was a short, a while back, that I was explaining these black holes, and I said that I would make a slideshow about them, so this is that video. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little cracky, I just woke up. Anyway, moving on. This is Phoenix A star. This black hole is massive, ranging in a mind-blowing 100 billion solar masses, or 100 billion suns. This black hole is so large that you can fit our entire solar system in it thousands of times and still have room left over. Phoenix A star, being the #1 most largest black hole ever discovered, is only around twice the size of 10618. Phoenix A star is located roughly 5.7 billion light years away, located in the center of the Phoenix cluster. Should we be worried in the slightest? No. Considering it is 5.7 billion light years away, I don't think it's even going to be anywhere close to us, like ever. However, let's put this in perspective. How about Phoenix A is at the center of the Milky Way galaxy? Now things are most definitely going to shift. Most celestial bodies will rapidly accelerate toward the black hole at immense speed, and yes, as a matter of fact, we would be doomed. Now, yes, it would take millions of years to reach it, but after just a little bit, we would experience a higher galactic orbit. But yeah. Phoenix's dimensions. Its diameter is roughly 360 billion miles across, and its mass is 100 billion solar masses. Event horizon radius is approximately 590 billion kilometers, or as known as 4,000 astronomical units, or AU. And that picture right there in that bottom corner, that is the picture of the Phoenix cluster, also known as where Phoenix A star is located in the center. How old is Phoenix A? Phoenix A star is roughly 12 billion years old, which is almost just as old as the entire universe. Scientists believe that Phoenix A star grew this big over a very long time because it ate primordial gases and the merging of other black holes. This image shows an image through a telescope of Phoenix A. Fun facts about Phoenix A star. Number 1, the Milky Way is roughly 1.6 billion times the width of Phoenix A. Phoenix A's event horizon is actually really weak. Phoenix A literally only eats around 60 solar masses every year, which is quite boring. This black hole should mathematically not even come close to existing, but apparently it does. As we slowly start to progress into learning more about 10618, you might have to accept that 10618 can be more powerful than Phoenix A with some things. For example, this is true by the way, 10618 is actually way more brighter than Phoenix A, which technically speaking is more powerful by the terms of brightness. One other thing before we get into 10618, did you know that 10618 actually ejects way more energy and gamma ray into space than Phoenix A does in a year? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Should we be worried about 10618? No, absolutely not. 10618 is actually farther away from Earth as opposed to Phoenix A star. 10618 is currently located roughly 18.4 billion light years away. By now, the light that we see emitting from 10618 left billions of years ago, back when our solar system was still in its early development stages, which, if you ask me, that's pretty crazy. 10618 is located in the Cairns, how do you say that? Venatici? I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, that's where it's located. Sorry, I had to look up how that was, frickin' pronounced, because I don't know how to pronounce it. I thought it was pronounced Venatici or something. Anyway, moving on. 10618's dimension. Total diameter is roughly 2,600 astronomical units, or 390 billion kilometers across. Its mass is 66 billion solar masses, and its event horizon radius is approximately 194 billion kilometers. How old is 10618? 10618 is approximately 10.4 billion years old, which compared to the universe is only a few billion years younger than the universe itself. This image is from Space Engine, not a real picture. However, this image is sort of accurate. This is the last slide, by the way. Fun facts about 10618. If it were to be at the center of the Milky Way galaxy, we wouldn't much changes. Sorry, I'm reading a script right now. What was I doing? Anyway, we wouldn't feel much changes. In fact, we would be fine for the most part. Number 2, it exceeded the limits as to being classified as a supermassive black hole and is now being classified as a ultramassive black hole. Number 3, it is roughly 15,000 times more massive than Sagittarius A star. Number 4, it is an active galactic nucleus. Number 5, it shines with an absolute magnitude of negative 30.7, which in perspective would be nearly as bright as the sun in day if the black hole is placed just 650 light years away, which to me is pretty insane. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'm tired and I just woke up. My voice is cracky and I don't like that. And I need to work on my English because it sucks today. Bye!